Good morning, students. So a warm welcome to today's class. Okay. So far we have discussed till the point number 8, isn't it? We'll do a short recap. So there were two boys in Jamaica. They were playing in the ground, and the writer A.L. Hendricks was observing what they are playing. So why they are discriminated? Like one boy is black and one is white, isn't it? The black boy was obeying white boy's order. So this I have explained in the previous class. So this is the situation was happening in the first scene. Correct. So A.L. Hendricks, who was the writer of this lesson, was very much surprised because of their attitude, because of the behavior that the white boy was carrying. Because ಅವನು ತುಂಬ ಸಣ್ಣವನು, ದೊಡ್ಡವನಿಗೆ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಯಾಕೆ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, what is this happening? So that is what A.L. Hendricks thought. So look at the point number 7. I have explained a little bit about this, isn't it? The next morning again A.L. Hendricks went for a walk. He went for a walking in the morning. So let me read the point number 7. The next morning, the boys were there again. ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. And a man was standing at the gate was watching them. One man was standing near the gate and he was watching both of them. I stopped and looked. So he was walking, but he wanted to stop at that point of time. He wanted to observe again the previous day, whatever had happened. It was still, he couldn't remember what had happened in the previous day, isn't it? He didn't get answers to his questions. He had a lot of questions in his mind. Yesterday I have explained in my previous video. So that is the reason he wanted to know more about these boys. So he stopped and looked, ನೋಡ್ತಾನೆ, just to see what the white boy was making his little servant to do. To my surprise, now the dark boy was commanding. See here, what is happening? He is a 5-year-old. He is 4-year-old. He is white in color and he is dark in color, black. Mean to say black in color. He is white in color. So yesterday the small boy was ordering the white boy, dark boy, and he was obeying. For a surprise, today what happened? To my surprise, in the sense, A.L. Hendricks is saying, to my surprise, now the dark boy was commanding while the little white youngster did everything. Vice versa is happening. He is telling something and he is listening. Oh, what is this happening? So it is entire different situation is happening compared to previous day. ಯಾಕೆ ಹೀಗಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಇವನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಇವನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ನನ್ನ ಇವನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ, ಇವನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ, ಏನಿದು? What is this all about? So look at the next line. The little dark commanding means ordering, as I have told yesterday, isn't it? So these are the language functions that you have to observe, isn't it? So sometimes you may seek information, sometimes you may obey someone's order. This ordering, appreciation, all this comes under language function. ಭಾಷೆಯನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಬಳಸಬಹುದು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯ ಭಾಷೆಯನ್ನು ಬಳಸಿದರೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್? ಸೊ he is commanding. It is a kind of language. What is the kind of language function he is using? Order, ordering, giving order. He is obeying his order. The little dark boy was striding in the sense, barkoli, striding. Stride means to walk with a long step. ಸೊ ಹೀಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಹೀಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ, ನೋಡಿದಿರಾ? ಕಮಾಂಡರ್ಗಳಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಹೀಗೆ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಮಿಲಿಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಬ್ಬರು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಗಳು ಹಾಗೆ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಹೀಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ವೆರಿ ದೇ ವಾಕ್ ವೆರಿ ಮೆಜೆಸ್ಟಿಕಲಿ, ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪ್ರೆಸಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ವಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ದಿಸ್ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಬಾಯ್ ವಾಸ್ ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ವೈಟ್ ಬಾಯ್ ವಾಸ್ ಲಿಸನಿಂಗ್. ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ he want. So what happened? While the white youngster walked abjectly behind him. Abjectly means to say disseparately, or here obediently. It means obediently. He was obedient, he was ordering. That is what you need to understand. So point number 8. So you understood point number 7. That is what is happening. Ulta case compared to the yesterday. Ulta case was happening. He was ordering, he was listening. In the 8th, point number 8, get me a banana. Who is asking? Dark boy was asking, get me some banana. The little boy ran into the house. The little boy ran into the house. Nearby house only they were having ground and they were playing. So, and this boy reappeared shortly with banana. ಹೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಾಳೆಹಣ್ಣನ್ನ ತಂದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. Peel it for me. Peel. Observe the meaning here. Peel means what? To take out the skin. Take out the skin. So can you eat banana along with its skin? You will peel it off, means take it out and then have the banana. Similarly, he is saying, go bring banana for me. He ran inside the house and he brought banana. He reappeared very shortly. He brought banana. Then he said again, he ordering. What he is ordering? Peel it for me. ಸಿಪ್ಪೆಯನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದು ನನಗೆ ಕೊಡು ತಿನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. The little white boy peeled the banana and handed it to his dark master. Next, point number 9. I saw it now. Who is I here? I means writer A.L. Hendricks. Saw. See present tense. Saw past tense. ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಏನಂತ? ಏನ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ? It indeed was a game. It indeed was a game. Actually, it is a game that they were playing. He had a notion. ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದ ಇವನು, ಏನು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು ನಮ್ಮ ರೈಟರು A.L. Hendricks ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಫೇರ್ ಬಾಯ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ so many years British ruled our country, isn't it? They took whatever they want, assets, gold, silver, diamond, everything they took from India. ಎಲ್ಲದೂ ದೇಶದಿಂದ ಕೊಳ್ಳೆಯನ್ನು ಹೊಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ he might have observed lot of different country story. ಆ ಥರ ಏನೋ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜಮೈಕಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಸಣ್ಣ ಹುಡುಗ ಇವನ ಮೇಲೆ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಹೆರಾಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಇಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಹುಡುಗನಿಗೆ, ಕಪ್ಪು ಹುಡುಗ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಟಾರ್ಚರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನ ಅಂತೇಳಿ he had lot of notions in his mind, isn't it? So he was thinking the whole night, previous day night, he didn't get sleep only. He was just thinking, he didn't get any answer. So, but today it is a different case. It was a game. Interesting story. So, it is a game actually that they were playing. I had played as a child. So, he was also playing when he was a child. ಅವನು ತಮ್ಮ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಹುಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ತರ ಆಟವನ್ನ ಆಡಿದ್ರಂತೆ ರೈಟರ್ ಕೂಡ. Each boy took it a turn every alternate day. So it means today if I am a boss, you are a servant. Tomorrow you are the boss, I am a servant. That is a kind of a game that they were playing. Understood? Okay. So boss means who can be a boss? Boss, how he looks like? So he will walk impressive a kind of walk. He always orders something and someone should obey. All those things he will expect. Boss alva, ಒಂದು ಆಫೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ how boss act. So that is the game that they were playing. One was boss and the other one was slave ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನು ಹೇಳ್ದಾಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವನು slave ಅಲ್ವಾ. So the next day he will become a slave and he will become a boss. That is the kind of the game that they were playing. Sorry. It had been a great fun to me as a youngster. I smiled as I remembered. Means here writer, he is remembering his childhood days. He was also playing such kind of game in Jamaica with his friends. Okay, so they had lot of fun. They used to enjoy playing such kind of game. You also might be playing so many games in your childhood days, isn't it? Isn't it? So when you are there in LKG, UKG, first standard, second standard, you used to play a lot of games. You used to have fun, isn't it? So similarly, A.L. Hendricks remembered his childhood days and he smiled. ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ. ಸದ್ಯ ಇದೊಂದು ಗೇಮ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ನಿಜವಾಗಿ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. He felt very happy. I looked at the man standing by the gate. So let's say this is the house. This is the house. A person is standing near the gate. One person is standing near the gate. These two boys were playing here. This person, A.L. Hendricks, is watching both of them. Okay. So he looked at this person standing near the gate. A white man. How was his appearance? He is telling. ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಹೇಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅವನು ನೋಡಿ. Here they had given the picture, isn't it? There is a house. A lady is standing near the door. Two boys were playing, and A.L. Hendricks is there as well as one white man was standing. So this is the situation. Point number 9. So I remember what I had thought yesterday. To say, no doubt, I thought to myself, was wondering if the black race and the color race is superior to the white. So yesterday I thought black race means ಕಪ್ಪು ಬಣ್ಣ ಬಿಳಿಯ ಬಣ್ಣಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠನ ಅಥವಾ ಬಿಳಿಯ ಬಣ್ಣ ಕಪ್ಪು ಬಣ್ಣಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠನ. ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ತುಂಬಾ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಬಟ್ ಐ ಲಾಫ್ ಜೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಟು ಮೈ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. How silly we grown-ups are. Misinterpret a child's action. Misinterpret means what? Misinterpret means, underline that word, it is there in the glossary, underline that, but still, understand something wrongly. Okay, understand something wrongly. Let's say an example, a dog is coming from far. You can see one dog is coming. You are thinking it is a dog, but it is a fox. Misinterpretation. Okay, misinterpret. Sometimes it happens. ನಮಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಆ ಥರ ಮಿಸ್ಇಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ರಿಯಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ತುಂಬ ಸಲ ನಾವು ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಟು ನೋ ದಿ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ he had lot of notions in his mind. ಸೊ ಕಪ್ಪು ಜನಾಂಗದ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೆರಾಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನೆನ್ನೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದ, ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. he laughed himself gently to myself. in sense ಅವನು ನಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅವನಿಗೆ ನಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ನಾನು ಹಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಹಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. how silly we grown-ups are misinterprets a child's action. So both of them are a child. To say, children, they were playing. They don't know anything. They don't know black race is there, racism, casteism, class, nothing. They were not aware of anything. So ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಮಕ್ಕಳು ದೇವರ ಸಮಾನ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ, ಹಾಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಆ ರೀತಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೂ ಹೌ ಸಿಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗ್ರೋನ್ ಅಪ್, ಅಡಲ್ಟ್, ದೊಡ್ಡವರಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡೂ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್, I said to myself, will be worrying all day. Perhaps he thinks the blacks will be in the end rule over the whites. Now I will try to clarify and drive away all the doubts from my mind. So now I don't have any doubt. ನನಗೆ ಏನು ಅನುಮಾನ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ರೇಸಿಸಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜಮೈಕಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಸ್ಪೀಕಿಂಗ್, A.L. Hendricks wanted to tell the entire world there is no discrimination between two people. ಕಪ್ಪು ಜನಾಂಗ ವೈಟ್ ಅಂತ ಏನಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು ಜಮೈಕಾದಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 10. ಲುಕ್ ಎಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 10. Point number 10. I hope you all are watching the textbook as well as following the video. Without textbook, if you watch, you will end up missing so many things. So look at the point number 10. Perhaps you are thinking that one day or the other the blacks will rule over the whites. I know you do so. For you just saw how the black commanded the white. But gentlemen, don't have any such wrong notions, for that's only a game. Just yesterday I saw the little white boy commanding the black boy. Only grown-ups are silly, aren't we? Said I. ಸೊ ಆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತಿರ್ತಾನಲ್ಲ ಗೇಟ್ ಹತ್ರ, ಅವನನ್ನ ಕರ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಏನಂತ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಏನಂತ, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ಟಿಸಮ್, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ರೇಸ್, ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. ದೇ ವಾಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್. ಯು take off your wrong notion from your mind. Point, that's all you need to understand from point number 10. Point number 11, see nodi, aren't we, all these things comes under question tag. This is a beautiful example for question tag, aren't we. So point number 11, the man was surprised at my outburst. Outburst means suddenly or powerful expression, like in the sense, how to say, a sudden powerful expression of feeling. ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಖುಷಿ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅಥವಾ ಹೇ ಹೌ ಡು ಯು ಫೀಲ್, ಓ ಮೈ ಗಾಡ್ ಅಂತ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗಲ್ವ ನೀವು, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಬಸ್ಟ್. ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ತಲೆ ಒಳಗೆ ರಾಂಗ್ ನೋಷನ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕೀಪಿಂಗ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗಾಟ್ ಟು ನೋ ದಿ ರೈಟ್ thing, if you got to know the reality, so how do you react? It is called outburst. Outburst is nothing but, underline that word, a sudden powerful expression of feeling. Okay, so he looked at me smiling. ಆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಇವರನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಯಾಕೆ ಹಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ನೀವು, ಹಾಗೇನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 12 ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. I know all about the game, he said. The boys are brothers, my sons. He is telling the two boys were playing, no, here they are my sons. ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅವರು, ನನ್ನ ಗಂಡು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇಬ್ರು. ಒಬ್ಬ ಹುಡುಗ ಕಪ್ಪಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಒಬ್ನು ಬೆಳ್ಳಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಒಬ್ನು 5 year old, and the other one is 4 year old, and both of them are my sons. ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅವರು. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. That is the reason they were wearing both, mean to say, the same attire, same costume. Which color dress they were wearing? Can you remember the first video? Which color? Blue shirts and khaki pant. Can all of you remember? Okay. So the boys are brothers. He pointed to the fair brown woman in the veranda who had just come out to call in the children. That's my wife, he said. See, this person is introducing A.L. Hendrix. Introducing to A.L. Hendrix, he is saying, the woman standing near the wall, she is my wife. She was in a brown color. ಅವಳು ಕಪ್ಪುಗಿದ್ಲು, ಅದರಿಂದ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಬ್ರೌನ್ ಕಲರ್ಡ್ ಲೇಡಿ. he is telling, she is my wife. both of them are my sons. ಇವರಿಬ್ರು ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಅವಳು ನನ್ನ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್. ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ you have to observe. He is introducing his wife to A.L. Hendrix. Okay, actually she came to call both of them inside. Might be they were hungry from a so long time. I mean to say, ತುಂಬಾ ಹೊತ್ತಿಂದ ಅವರು ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇರಬಹುದು. That is the reason she wanted to call for lunch or breakfast, whatever it is. She came out and she thought of calling. That time this person introduced his wife to A.L. Hendrix. Look at the point number 13. This is just a story. I smiled. I means whom? A.L. Hendrix smiled. My spirit laughed with me. Spirit. S-P-I-R-I-T. So write down this. Underline the word spirit. Means the life force. Sometimes if we feel very bad, ಏನೋ ತುಂಬ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬೇಜಾರಾದಾಗ ನೀವು ಅಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ನೆವರ್ ಗಿವ್ ಅಪ್. ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ ನೀವು. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸಲ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಸಲ ಸೋತಿರ್ತೀರ ಆಟದಲ್ಲಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಈಗ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತೆಗೆದಿರ್ಬೋದು. ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ? ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಐ ಗಾಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಐ ವೋಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ. and I won't run, I won't participate in volleyball, I won't participate in any of the singing competition ಅಂತ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕುತ್ಕೊಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ? No, you will definitely practice hard and again you participate. That is called spirit. Understanding all of you? The life, what do you say? The life force, something is there, something will be supporting you, it will force, ಹೋಗು, you can do it, you will do it ಅನ್ನೋರು ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, that is called spirit. So here writer is saying, my spirit, ನನ್ನೊಳಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ನಾನು ನಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, it is within me, I am laughing within myself. This is Jamaica. This is Jamaica. This is not a different country. It is my Jamaica. I am very proud of it. I am very happy to say that I said to my heart, this is my country, my people. I looked at the white man. He smiled at me. We will miss the train if we don't hurry, he said. In the sense, there might be he was waiting for train. That is the reason he said, when conversation ended, like he said, this is my Jamaica, my people. I know this game. Nothing is going to happen in my country. There is no discrimination between black and white. Okay, so we all are one. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದೇ, ಏಕತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಜಮೈಕಾದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. I am very proud of. See, you have to observe here. A.L. Hendricks is very, very proud about his nation. ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, if someone tells very badly, will you agree? Will you leave them? No, you will not leave them. What you will do? You will do whatever you want, isn't it? ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ದೇಶದವರು, forget about that. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದವರು ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಅವರು, if they something tell something to Karnataka people, what will they do? They will obviously oppose. We will oppose, isn't it? So similarly, A.L. Hendricks is saying, my Jamaica is very beautiful. We don't have any discrimination. These are all our people. I know that very well. And he laughed at himself. Understanding ಒಂದು, in this entire lesson, a moral or what is the takeaway from this lesson means, for us actually, in India we have lot of discriminations. Caste system ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, SC ST ಅವರು ಇವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಜಾತಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಗಳಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಈ ಒಂದು 2020 ಕೂಡ we can see lot of discriminations. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. So looking this country, we have to learn so many things ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನು ಕಲಿಯೋದು ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ಇದೆ. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಹಳೆಯದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಮರಿತಾ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ this is the lesson all about a country, a very small country, Caribbean ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತಹ very small country Jamaica. 1962 ಅಲ್ಲಿ got independence. Okay, this is all about a Jamaican fragment. Have you all enjoyed the story? Fine. So I am going to send the question and answers after this video. Okay, so you all should complete your notes. So any which way the midterm is coming. Till then, thank you. So I'll be starting the next poem in my next class. I'll be sending the next video. Okay, no men are foreign. So that is the poem I'm going to start. Till then, thank you.